and Avery was feeding the deer the snacks, the little like cookie snacks, but she would eat them herself at the beginning, and then we told her, no, it's not for you. But she really liked feeding them too, and then she said, keep saying more snack towards the end. When we found a deer that was friendly, and she would feed them by herself, so that was super cute. Good morning. Avery, say good morning. Morning. We have now made it to Kyoto Station, and this is where we're starting our day. Well, we took a taxi first from the hotel to Kyoto Station, and from Kyoto Station we're going to take a train over to Nara, and Nara is where they have the famous deer. Let's see if we can find our train and then go visit all the deer. And they have other things there, but that's the famous thing. So let's find our train and get over to Nara. First order of business, we have to buy the tickets. So I don't think you can use your Passmo card.
Nara has 2 stations. There's Kintetsu Nara, and then there's JR Nara. Like it's JR.
So Melissa said Nara has 2 stations. There's a JR one and then a different one. So we're trying to figure out which one we need to get. Well, what we found out is that very first line was a JR ticket counter, so we can't take that one. Well, you can take that one, but it's a further area. It doesn't drop you off closer to where we want to go, so we have to go upstairs to the more local line. So there's 3 different lines here. There's the Shinkansen, which goes between the major cities like Tokyo and Kyoto and Osaka and things. There's also the JR, and then there's the Kintetsu line, Kintetsu line. That's the line we want to go, but it is also very packed right now. It's congested, even though it's not like, well, no, it is pretty much rush hour right now. Okay, now this is the right ticket center. So there's tickets with the Kintetsu line right here. A busy train station is definitely not a great place for an active toddler. You really have to keep track of them or just hold them the whole time. Although she doesn't want me to hold them, but hold her. The price for the tickets to Nara, I think is about 760 yen per ticket. So that ends up being, yeah, that's only one way. Yeah, Melissa's running me. That's only one way. On the way back, we already bought tickets because we got the special train. We made it to Nara. Very easy train ride. I think it was like 45 minutes. Now you have 2 options. You can either go on foot or go on bus. I think it's only a 5 or so minute walk to like the main part of Nara. So we're gonna walk on the way over there. On the way to the Nara Park, we ran into this drugstore. It's called Sun Drug, and two tips. You can get all kinds of, like, if you have a cold or anything like that, you can get medicine there. Or another tip is if you need diapers, if you're traveling with kids, you need diapers, you need wipes, you can get it there for a lot cheaper than when we got it at 7-Eleven. So 7-Eleven was basically like just under $1 per diaper, which is kind of expensive, right? But that one was about like a third of the price. So pretty similar to the cost in the States. So just a tip for you guys who are traveling with little kids and are still in diapers and you need to buy them here in Japan, drugstores are a good bet. Not sure where Melissa is leading us to, but I think we're stopping here. This is like a food stall. Oh, it's the mochi. Aha. We're gonna get a lot of these for sure. What happened?
They have a show at 11.
Oh, when they do the thing. So this is the famous like mochi. They have a show where they like pound the mochi and all that. So they have it back here, but the show is at 11. So we might come back for that, but we're gonna get 2 to try right now because you have to, right?
This is small size, so one.
Oh. Oh. Wow. Avery, bite. Hold. Here. Yeah. Yummy.
I think we skipped the line.
Mama.
Hi, baby.
Mochi review. To sum it up in 3 words, best mochi ever. That's all you need to know. The mochi place is basically on the way to the Nara Park where all the deer are. So just look for the lines and then you'll find it. We got 2 to go and then we're probably gonna get even more. Like I might get a whole bunch to take back to Kyoto and eat it on the train. It was so good. It's the softest and it's not very sweet. It's like the perfect amount of sweetness and it was so soft, really good. Wow, yeah. We just happened upon this temple complex. I'm not sure what this temple complex is, but there's so many of them in Nara. This is the first one. It's kind of on the way to the Nara Park where all the deer are. We're still trying to make it there. It's a little bit of a walk actually, so definitely make sure you have your walking shoes on when you come to Nara. Thanks to Google Maps, this temple right here is called Kofuku-ji. Deer. Hi, dear. Soft touch. Yeah, soft touch. So we found the deer in Nara, and Avery loves them right now. Like literally we just happened upon them right next to the temple here. There's a lot of them, so there's like lots and lots of them further on. The thing is, you buy the food, and what you have to do is you have to bow 3 times. The deer will also bow 3 times, and then you feed the deer after that. Avery, this is not for Avery. This is for the deer. Look, Avery, look. Can Papa show you? Avery, do you like the deer? Are they okay? Are you scared? Are you scared of the deer? Are they not friendly?
I'm scared of the deer. Leave me alone.
Hi, buddy. Avery, did you like the deer? Did you give them a kiss? You give the deer a kiss? Say hi, deer. Hi. Bye. Deer, deer. Hi, deer. She totally went up to them and gave them one of the deer a kiss, one of the more friendly ones. Avery, look! It's all the deer! Look, that's a little deer like you. And Avery was feeding the deer the snacks, the little like cookie snacks, but she would eat them herself at the beginning, and then we told her, no, it's not for you. But she really liked feeding them too, and then she said, keep saying more snack towards the end. When we found a deer that was friendly, and she would feed him by herself, so that was super cute. Now we got kind of a taste test of the deer, basically. I think one time is enough, because Avery actually really liked the deer. She was a little scared at the beginning because the first few deer were very aggressive towards her, like especially there's ones that had still like little horns, and they would like headbutt her because she's little. Anyway, so we're walking back towards the mochi place because they have a demonstration at 11 a.m. So we're gonna go head back so we can see the demonstration. It's actually really cool. Seen it on other YouTube videos, other Instagram reels and stories. So it looked really interesting. So we're gonna head back a little early, kind of get in line so we can be in a good spot so we can see it. We're back at the mochi shop, but look how long the line is now. It's all the way back here, shops up there, and there's like a person directing traffic and everything. It's definitely chaotic. A lot of people trying to see in a closed, confined space. It only lasts like a minute, basically. The mochi like pounding. Really cool to see though. So if you're here, just get in line basically, and then you'll kind of figure it out. But there's just a lot of people. They have to manage the crowd. So you kind of get the vantage point that you get. Melissa and Marisol did get like at the front though. Didn't you guys? Pretty much at the front window. So we should have some good videos from there. For lunch today, Melissa found a local omakase sushi restaurant, and it was actually really, really good. They had two types of omakase, a 10-piece and an 18-piece. Of course, knowing us, we went with the 18-piece, and it was 5,000 yen, right? 5,500 yen, which is the equivalent of 37 US dollars. Okay, let's think about that for a second. 18-piece omakase, really fresh fish, really good for $37. That's Japan for you, and that's why you come to Japan to eat sushi. And this place was just a mom and pop operation. At first, we were the first customers at the restaurant. Initially, they didn't want to let us come in because we had Avery, but we told them, hey, Avery's sleeping, and then they let us kind of set her in the front of the table that we were at. But it was like a mom and pop place. It was like literally the husband was making the sushi, wife was the front of house. Amazing experience. Next on the agenda for today here in Nara is we're going to go into Nara Park and then go to Kofuku-ji Temple. It's the temple that has the really huge Buddha. Wow. It's very impressive. Although we've seen it before, still very impressive.